Hello, everyone. Glad to see you back and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about something that should be part of everyone's life, but more often than not, it is not. Discipline. Discipline can mean different things depending on the context, and here are a few common interpretations. Personal discipline refers to self control or the ability to stay focused and consistent with your goals or responsibilities even when it's hard, like waking up early to exercise every day, sticking to a budget, or avoiding distractions while studying or working. Jim Brown said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. And there's nothing farther than the truth. Academic or professional discipline. This refers to a specific branch of knowledge or area of study, like biology, law, engineering, philosophy. Punitive discipline. It relates to the consequences given for breaking rules or codes of conduct, often in schools, workplaces, or families. Uh, Examples like a student receiving detention for breaking school rules, an employee facing a warning for violating company policy. And here's a deeper explanation or examples of one of these types. Personal discipline. Let's take a deeper look. Personal discipline is the ability to control your emotions, behaviors, and impulses to achieve long term goals. It's doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Core elements of personal discipline are self control, resisting temptations or distractions, like not checking your phone while working, consistency, showing up every day even when motivation fades, uh, writing 5 words daily, rain or shine, delayed gratification, choosing long term rewards over short term pleasure, like saving your money instead of spending impulsively, accountability, owning your actions and decisions, like tracking your habits or sharing goals with someone. Now, how do you build personal discipline? There are different ways to go about it. It all goes down to everyone's personality. But some of those things can be like setting clear goals, know what you want and why you want it, use SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Create routines. Structure reduces decision fatigue and increases focus. Morning routines, meal planning, schedule breaks help. Start small. Build discipline like a muscle, gradually. For example, you can start with 10 minutes of focused work and then increase a bit every day as time goes by. Remove temptations. Make bad habits harder, good habits easier. For example, block distracting websites during work hours and focus on your work. Track progress. Use journals, habit trackings, or apps. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated, but do it for yourself, not to try to impress others. An example of action for goals, like getting in shape. You create a discipline plan. Wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. Go to the gym 4 times a week. Prepare healthy meals every Sunday. Limit fast food once a week. Even when tired or unmotivated, you stick to the plan. That's discipline, not motivation, but action regardless of mood. Discipline is a lifestyle which is ingrained in us as at childhood. Some are fortunate to develop it later in their youth and even adulthood. When you make discipline part of your life, you notice how things flow much easier, results arrive faster, and we go through life with much more confidence, always focused on everything we do, always seeking to achieve the end result, not to impress or catch the attention of others, but to satisfy ourselves. And that feeling of reward at the end of the journey, regardless of the journey, is priceless. Have you ever wondered why not many people are fit for the military? Yes, physical condition and intellect are a big part of being successful there. But pretty much in any country's military, it translates to 80% attitude and 20% everything else. And that attitude is nothing more than a strong core discipline in every individual in any armed forces. And those who make it to the top ranks or are part of elite special forces groups will always tell you the truth. Without discipline, they will not be what they are now. Did you ever notice when you were in school, there was always one or two students in your group who were not the brightest, never got the best grades, but there was something about them that always made them come out on top, no matter what the circumstances? Well, it was nothing other than discipline. And those are the ones most people in the class end up working for 15 years later. If you fit into this description, I am sure you probably today still ask yourself, how did he or she do it? No, it was not luck, not cheating, not witchcraft. It was discipline. Remember, you are the architect of your life, the captain of your ship, the pilot of your aircraft. And just like those vessels cannot reach any destination without someone at the controls, you without discipline cannot achieve those goals that now may seem impossible. Nothing is impossible, it's all in your brain. Are you going to continue to sit and do nothing? Or are you going to get up tomorrow, take discipline as your ally, look in the mirror and say, I will achieve my goals, my dreams, because I can? A little story about myself. I started shining shoes at 6 years old in my grandparents' old town, but I never let go of my dreams, and so far I have achieved them all. It is not easy. No one said it will be easy. So stop making excuses and start acting. Remember, only you hold the key that will open the doors along the path of life. It is up to you to use it. And with that, I wish you all a productive, happy, and successful day. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and we'll see you on the next video.